Okay. I realize, a lot of realizations. Okay. Not only have I been, well, I think this year was the year I took to figure out so much and like purge my soul. The whole idea of, I think they call it the dark soul of the night, or the dark night of the soul. And then before this, I think prior to this, so the past 4 years, I've been depressed, and I didn't realize how bad it was until today, actually. I mean, I knew something was up, but I think shit's been hitting the fan for a while, but when it really started hitting the fan was when I started trying to get ahead in my career. And for starters, I'm bipolar type 1. And I haven't really looked up a lot about it because I didn't want to care about this label, and I was like, oh, it's just a label, whatever. But I spent some time last night and today actually diving into it for the first time, like really trying to understand it. And it fits me to a T. It fits me to a T. I have so much energy. Like I have big energy. Like when I get excited or passionate, and I have ADHD on top of that, right? So I get really focused and I get really passionate about stuff. And it's like my energy just is like explosively large, and I can't help it. I just get really excited about stuff. What's sad is I haven't felt that excitement in several years. I haven't felt that excitement. I'm just starting to feel it again, and it feels so good. And I want to get out and do things. It's inspiring me to go meet people, go talk to people. I want to learn about different religions and understand the differences, and like really like try to find the truth there. I think I have a good idea, but I'm just so curious. I'm just so curious about a lot. I'm also really interested in learning more about different, we call it mental health. So like bipolar, I was telling some girls I met with today how interesting it is, like for people who are, I think there's a scale of it, right? But there's like people who have autism, and then like there's people who are like they're people say emotional intelligence, they don't have it. And sometimes that's like people just don't they don't have empathy, maybe. And so we get frustrated with them. And I'm thinking to myself, my gosh, how cool would it feel to not worry about what other people think? Like, can you imagine? And it's like, we just, like, we're all given these gifts by God. And like somebody's navigating this world not maybe having empathy. And then there's other people who have all this empathy. And then there's, combinations of everything here and there and all around the square. Where was I going with this? Point being, there was a point where I started caring more about getting ahead at work, and then fitting into a box on what I thought meant getting ahead. And so I, like, for instance, I wanted people to think I was smart, right? So I went and got glasses. And what's silly is I got prescription glasses because I had a slight, something in one of my eyes, barely noticeable. So I went and spent $400 on a pair of glasses, and they hurt my eyes at first because I had to get adjusted. So then I got a headache. I ended up losing those, and then I kept buying glasses, and I'd wear them. I don't need glasses. I just wore them so I thought people would think I'm smarter if I had glasses. What? Yeah. I also admire people who have glasses because I think they look really good on people. And I always thought, oh, I want to have glasses because they look good. But then I started just like, I don't know. I have a lot to think about there, but my personality is very big, and I allowed my need to get ahead and my desire to make more money and move up in like the, manager and whatever, blah, blah, blah. I allowed myself over the past several years, I think, to not to not be the goofy or energetic person that I was, so that people would take me seriously. That might be what this is. I'm a naturally very animated and energetic. I've been kicked out of bars before, completely sober. Completely sober, I've been kicked out of bars because my energy is that big when I'm excited about something. So I don't fit into this normalcy box. And I don't think a lot of people fit into this box. And I think we all try to fit into this box. It's kind of like that song I posted that Katy Perry sang. We're so comfortable we're living in a bubble, bubble. So comfortable we cannot see the trouble, trouble. Yeah. Super interesting. Anyways, lots more to think about. But I plan to go find a group of people who have title of being bipolar, so I can go talk to them and learn more about them and learn more about myself, kind of like I did with the Celebrate recovery group, recovering from my addictions and my time spent in the hospital and whatnot. But anyways, I'm grateful for where I am today. And yeah, I like sharing with you all because I'm hopeful that it's making a difference for somebody. And if anything, it helps me get it off my chest. So thanks for listening. All right. Have a good night. Bye.